25 of Pilates with Izzy. So it's really dark in my house, so I have to turn on the overhead lights. It's a cloudy day today. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just get started with these Pilates. I'm feeling really sore still, like my triceps are really sore, and I saw that we're gonna be doing some triceps today. It's gonna be full body for day 5, and after this I'm gonna go food shopping. So yeah, we will see how this goes, child. After this I'm gonna go food shopping, and then I'll be showing you guys how I meal prep, but that would be for a separate video. So I'm gonna do a whole completely separate video of me food shopping and, well, me grocery shopping, and then showing you guys how I personally meal prep my foods. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I need to whip out my materials.
Hey, what's going on for the rest of the night? Tired of niggas not doing it right. Rest of the next to the rest of your life. I know you heard me, I ain't gon' say it twice. Too much talking on my line. I know the game go, this I can't deny. So fuck is you playing for? Cause you know that I ain't playing right now. Just want some. Darling, I know I hate, I love you. Yeah, you're making it so hard for me to move on and let go.
Day 5 is now completed. I worked up a great sweat. I'm extremely tired. I feel strong but sore still. It was getting me on those little pulses that we were doing. But other than that, I feel great. Just, I gotta catch my breath. You know what's so funny? You never think about how the moves may seem so small. Like, I know why people prefer going to the gym versus Pilates, because these are small, I would say like micro movements that really target muscles and areas. It's a, how do you call it? In the gym, when you're in the gym, I believe what it's called is a compound movement, where you're taking all of your muscle and it's being distributed in this weight, right? So you're feeling it all in this one weight. Yes, you're still sore. Yes, you'll still be hurting, but it's not as intense as doing this. Because now, not only am I working that one muscle then I'm starting to feel it here, and I'm starting to feel it in my wrist, and I'm starting to feel it in my tricep. So it's like it targets multiple different muscles in one go, especially when you have to learn to control your own body weight and you're kneeling and you're pulsing, you're kneeling and you're pulsing, and it's like, bitch. And then also, again, I gotta go give me some different weights. Your girl's been a little lazy, I'm not gonna lie, but also I low-key like the challenge. I think the reason why I haven't gotten any other weights is because I like the challenge that I feel with the 5 pounds. It low-key makes me feel stronger, which is why I'm sore. But I have a lot of body fat on me, so it's not to say that I'm not looking to see improvement. I feel like I would be slightly more toned, but I know for a fact that I need to run as well in order to burn off some of this fat, because I have so much muscle, you guys, but it's under a layer of fat. I used to be really skinny. I used to be 98 pounds, believe it or not, and I was brolic as hell. Like, when I tell y'all I was brolic, like shoulders big, I had the, you want to know how I looked? I had the Angela Bassett body when I was younger. I was super brolic, and then I had, because I was so small, my butt popped out a lot, and it was just like you could see so much more muscle and definition, and it was solely because I was smaller. I used to run a lot as a kid and like run around. I used to always be on the monkey bars. I was always climbing gates. Like, just in general, I was very strong. I could control my body weight very well. I believe when I was a kid, I used to be able to do as many curl-ups as possible. And then whenever the pacer test used to come around in school, if you guys don't know what the pacer test is, look it up. I'm sure you guys remember though, especially if you go to school in the US. Whenever the pacer test used to come around, I always used to battle it out. I would always be the last one battling it out with another student. And I would give up at some point in time because it's like, okay, girl, you got it. But I do believe that I won the pacer test at least once in my life. But I can even remember as recent as high school when we were doing the pacer test. I remember, first of all, we hadn't did the pacer test in a long time. And I was probably in the 11th grade in high school, or maybe even the 12th grade. And I was thinking to myself, like, damn, we haven't did a pacer test in like 3 or 4 years, maybe even 5 years. Why are they randomly deciding to do a pacer test now? Like, we're so old. But I guess it was a requirement back then. So we were doing the pacer test, and I got all the way up to like 102 or whatever, and then this girl kept going, and I think she made it up to like 120 or something like that, and I was like, oh yeah, she got it. But it was literally just me and her. It's always been that way with me. Like, I always had super crazy endurance. I was always super strong, and I was just always very physically fit, like just always very physically fit. So it definitely feels different having all of this weight on me and not being able to control my body weight and feeling the pain, because I don't know, I feel like back when I was younger, like I remember being sore from like working out when I was younger, but not working out, like playing around and stuff like that. But it feels like the pain hits me a lot more now, and I'm not sure if it's because I have to sit with the pain at work or whatever. Like in school, you're just so distracted by so many things. You just have so many things going on. But like now as an adult, I just kind of feel like time just goes by a lot slower for some reason. And I just be feeling the pain so much more intensely. So we will see how I feel at the end of this. I know that eventually the pain is going to be over with. When you start working out again, you usually are in really deep pain for like 2 weeks. I forgot what it's called, but if I find it, I'll put it up on the screen. But you're like in this really intense pain for about 2 weeks, and then it just goes away because your body's basically like resetting itself. Those muscles are like reworking and resetting itself. So that's that.